Hi everyone, welcome to New Kitchens. This is my first cooking lessons or cooking programs. Today I'm going to make chili sauce. It's going to be very hot chili sauce. I have tomatoes, Roma tomatoes. I have 6 in this plate, like this size. It's been washed. And also I have onions and shallots in this plate. As you can see, one like this size of white onions, 6 garlic like this size. I have 8 shallot like this size. Okay, and I have, this is the chili peppers I have. It's a big bowl, which you can see, and I have salt, and also I have after I blend this chili sauce in this food processor, okay, and I will fry it with, I have chicken stock here. It's called chicken knorr, chicken stock, or chicken cube, whatever you call it, like this size. I will need 4 of this for all this chili. Okay, let's start slicing the chili. Okay, I'm gonna move this a little bit, and then my kitchen is a very tiny kitchen, so I don't have enough rooms in this tiny apartment. So most apartments in Vancouver are very tiny. Right, so just give me 1 second. I will start slice this onion. Okay, just like this size. Put them back in that plate. I will slice all of this tomato. Okay, after we slice this tomato, and then we're going to blend this in the food processors, the one already taken out. It's a very simple recipe, and it's a very hot chili sauce. Most of my friends love this chili sauce because it's very hot. So if you're new to my chili sauce, you have to be very careful, and you have to try just a little before you basically put a whole spoon in your mouth. Okay, almost finished slicing the tomato. Okay, tomato is done. Okay, just gonna wipe this. Pans. Now I'm going to slice this onion. You pretty much like dice it, not slice it. Slice it first and dice it after. Okay. What I would do here is just like this size, okay? Not too small, not too big. Also, you can put these onions actually straight in the frying pan and then add the chili on top of it later. But I like to blend this onion with the chili. Okay, so I will take this salad out first, and the garlic. Now I'll replace those just to save yourself not to have too much dishes dirty around you while you're cooking. That's what I'm doing because my kitchen is very tiny. Trying to save as much space I can. Okay, so I'm just gonna slice this garlic like this size. Okay, not too small, not too big. For one garlic, make it like 4 slices. Okay. Now this is the salad. Okay, that size. Just going to slice them like that. Trying to make it like that size. Okay. Just gonna add them all because I'm going to blend them all together after this with chili and tomatoes. Okay, so that's that. Almost done here. It's a very easy, simple, but again, it's hot. If you like hot chili, this is the best recipe. And it's a very easy homemade chili sauce. Okay, almost done. Almost done, everyone. This shallot is really hot. It's making my eyes cry right now. So, and my nose running. It's April 4th today. It's April 4th. And we have actually locked down outside there because of Corona. So, at least I know that my nose running, but not because from the corona, but from the shallot. So I don't have to have anxiety over the nose running right now. So this is done, so everyone. So I'm just gonna add them all together in that plate. Like I said, I don't want to have more plates on this kitchen counters, otherwise I have no place to work. So right now, I am going to get the chili right now. That is my chili. Okay. So it's been washed. The stems is actually off from the chili. And it's cleaned, washed, like this size of bowl. Okay. It's roughly like 2 cups of chili, basically. It's 2 cups of chili. So now I am going to put this in the food processor right now. So this is my food processor. Okay. I'm gonna put this in. Pull this one out first. So what I would do first is I put this chili. Okay. Chili. And I put some a little bit shallots in there. Good thing about food processor is you can basically blend them dry. Don't have to put any liquid in it, so they will taste basically perfect that way. And I have those much chili which you can see. Okay, so what I would do now is, and I will put one of this salt with that before I basically blend it. Okay, so oh sorry. Don't do that, okay? So you have to put this one first. Don't put chili or anything in there before you put that first. Don't follow that. So now I'm going to put this back again after I take it off because I forgot to put that one. Okay. Alright, so I have to wash my hands. There's got salt in my hand. Right, so let's blend this the ones. Okay, so I'm just going to mix that because just want it to be mixed very well in there. Okay, and then we'll put that back again. Okay. We don't want it to be too fine, and what I would do is I have it like this. Okay, so I'm actually going to take that out of here. If you have a bigger size of food processor, is perfect. And unfortunately, I only have little tiny ones. Because again, I'm living in apartments, and I only have small kitchens. So I have to have food processors like matching with my size of kitchens here. Okay. So I'm just going to show you. This is how it looks like. Okay, so we don't want it too fine. Okay, so now we're going to put that things back again, the blade. And now we're gonna add some more chili. Okay, gonna move that in the back for a second. Okay, this is how much chili I'm going to put in there. Like I said, this food processor is perfect to do like hard stuff like chili and shallots and onions dry. You can mix it when it's dry. Okay. Now I'm going to close this again. Okay, we're gonna put that on again. better. I don't have it too often here. Okay, that's done. Now I'm going to take this out of here. Okay. So now I'm gonna take this off of the lid. And again, I'm going to take this off. Okay. Almost done, everyone. Almost done. Okay. So it's okay. We're just gonna leave that things in there. Just not many in there. So I'm gonna put the rest of the chili in there. Okay. Now it's gone. Then I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of salt in there, then they can blend really well. Give some flavor, stay in the chili that way too. Okay. Just gonna wipe my hands here. Right. Let's close this. Then we start again. Put that one on first. Oops. Why is it not making noise now? This is actually very tiny, but it's doing a great job. So I'm going to take it. Alright, almost finished. Like I said, you don't want the chili too fine. It's good to have it a little bit in the unfined blend. Okay, so I'm gonna take this one out again. Okay, I will add it on with the chilies already been blend here. I tell you, this is really hot, everyone. I'm already like coughing from this, so I'm gonna wash my hands because you don't want to leave that in your finger because it's gonna be really, really hot. So I'm going to blend the rest of the shallots and onion and garlic in here. Okay. So salad, everything's empty. Okay, just gonna add just half spoon of salt. Not too much salt, otherwise the over salt in there, they're gonna be salty. You don't want that. Just give me 1 second here. Oh, let's close it properly, I guess. Didn't close that properly, so. Wonder. One thing you have to remember when you have this little tiny food processor, you have to make sure this thing's going down properly, otherwise they won't work for you. Very fussy one. So this is the salad and the rest of the onions and garlic. So just going to check that and mix that. Kind of want the salads and onions and garlic blends really fine. Chili you don't want to, but shallots, garlic, I like them to be really fine. I'm just gonna blend this until a little bit soft there, okay? It's getting there. Perfect. So I'm going to take these salads off of here, and onions and the rest of the garlics. I will put them in a separate plate. Okay, just give me 1 minute. I will show you. This is how fine the shallots and garlics and onions. Okay, so I'm going to put this tomato in the food processor. Before I do that, so I'm kind of like have to put this properly in there first. Get this in. Okay, I put the rest of those in there. Okay, so now I'm going to close this, and also don't forget just half spoon of salt. Okay, and then we can close this now, and then now we blend it. Okay? Tomato is really fast and easy to blend, so I'm just gonna add the rest of this because I have enough room to put those in there. Okay, so give me 1 second here. Close that again. Okay, and also I'm going to have all the tomatoes in there right now. Okay, so very easy, no sweat at all. This is neem chili sauce, and it's a very hot chili sauce. Okay, so right now we done blend all this. So what we're gonna do now is I'm going to get the oil, cooking oil. So you can have any cooking oil, but not olive oils. Have to be canola oils or cooking oils, vegetable oils, not olive oil. Okay. So what I would do for all those chili and chili, tomatoes, all that, so you need oil, cooking oil, vegetable cooking oil. Just you want your chili sauce stay longer, so the more oil you have, the better it's going to be. This is like 1 cup of cooking oil. Okay, so put this put this oil back now. So now we go back to the kitchens now. So this is my cooking pans. I'm going to basically put this heat to the max first. Okay, I'm just going to wait for those actually, sorry, this is not really good video because I have no proper camera yet, but I just thought that I'm bored because of I've been stay home because of the COVID, so maybe tomorrow I'll be prepared better. Okay, so right now we just use what we can right now, what is available. Maybe after COVID I can go out and buy some proper camera. Right, so I think cooking pans is getting hot here, so I like my stove clean and my kitchen clean, so while I'm waiting for anything to be hot, I like to clean and wipe basically. Okay, so while I'm waiting, I have that. So now I will transfer this cup of oil in my frying pans where we're going to fry those chili sauce. Okay, right, so that's empty. It's 1 cup of those oil, vegetable cooking oil. Okay, so for meanwhile, and while I'm waiting for those frying pans hot, I'm just going to take this off of here. That's my tomato. Okay, so the tomato is actually for this big bowl of chili, so you should have at least, if you don't want it too hot, the best amount of tomato you need there is at least about 15 tomatoes, so that would be perfect for you. But I love hot chili, so I don't mind just have 6 tomatoes in there. Okay, so it's getting hot, so we're still waiting. So while we're waiting, so I'm going to drink my soda water. It's not soda water, it's soda, it's ginger ale. So okay, let's double check. I like to be able to see my chili while I'm cooking, so I just have to put extra light under here, so it's nice to see the chili change the colors. It's almost there. While we're waiting, I'm going to put this away. I'm just gonna leave this salt out because I need to use it, so I put everything there to be rich out. Okay, I guess it's getting there. It's not that hot yet. We want this oil really hot before we put this. What I do first, I'll put these salads and garlics and onions first until it change the colors and it give you the so wonderful smell there. Smell onions, like fried onion basically, and garlic together in salads is very yummy smell. So for meanwhile, I only have 2 here. I'm gonna get 2 more. We needed chicken cubes. Okay, you can use any other chicken cube, or you can even use vegetable cubes. So I like mine with chicken cube. So this is how much chili I have, okay, and shallots and tomato. This is from the 6 tomatoes. I slice them first and then I basically put in the mix it in the food processor. And then I have 4 of this. Okay, so it looks like our oil, it's hot. So before I do that, before I put everything in, I'm just going to dip this wooden spoon in there and try it. Yeah, it's hot. So which I can show you. That's how it looks like in there. Okay, and then now I'm going to put the rest of it. I'm sorry everyone, so this is my first video, so next time it's going to be better than today. Okay, so I put everything in there. That I just want to show you how that looks like in there. Okay, it's kind of like almost changing color there, and you have 1 cup oil there. Okay, so almost change the colors there. So for meanwhile, while I'm waiting, actually I don't want to waste time and then make a mess in my kitchen, small kitchen, so I'll put this one away for now. There, it's gone. So yeah, that is smell delicious. I love shallots, onions, garlics together when you fry it. It just smells really, really nice. Okay, now the colors change. The most important is onions, garlic and shallots. When you put in the hot oil in the frying pans, until you can see the color change, which means it's time for you to put the chili. I can show you. Okay, I'm sorry everyone, so I will come up with better idea next time. Okay, so I can't go shopping to buy anything equipment, better equipment right now because it's COVID, so it's locked down or stay home, those kind of things. So I'm just trying to use what I can right now, what I have at home. Okay, all right, so I will put this chili in there. Can you see it? Okay, I will put this chili in there little by little. Mix it. Mix it. Now I mix it again. You want this chili mixed really well in oil there. Okay, kind of like clean all the chili in the bowl because I don't want to miss any chilies in the bowl there. Almost gone. Okay, you don't want to lose chili, it's just a little tiny in the bowl because it's, I love hot chili sauce, so I don't want to waste it. You can see right now I actually need more oil in there. So right now I'm going to add my tomato sauce. It's fresh tomato sauce, no tin tomato sauce because the flavors are different from fresh and tin. Okay. Alright, everything made from scratch because I have all the time at home, so it's good to make everything from scratch. Alright, I'm just gonna mix this. So the way I look at it, with all the chili and tomato sauce and shallots, I thought 1 cup of this oil is enough, but I don't think it's enough, so I can show you. Okay, so I'm going to add another 1/2 cup of this cooking oil in there. Okay. Because the more oil you put in the chili sauce, and they will stay longer. Because I don't put anything to preserve this chili sauce. They made from scratch and fresh, and they are natural ingredient. Get oil, add more. Sorry, like this much. Yeah. Once done, I'm going to mix this. I will show you how it looks like after I add those oil. Okay, so I'm going to show you. Okay. So for meanwhile, I'm done with salt. Don't put any more salt in there. Okay. So, and when the chili change the colors, you can tell it's almost cooked, and then you can add those chicken cube in there. You don't want to add it right now, so otherwise they're gonna stick in the bottom of the frying pan, and you don't want that, it's gonna get burned. So one thing I'm gonna put in there as well is, if you have it, you don't have to. I have it in my freezer. I have pardon me. I have a lemon leaf somewhere. Let me find it first if I still have it. Okay. Everyone, I guess I don't have the lemon leaf. I thought I did, but I don't have it at the moment. But in that case, oh, hold on. I do have it, okay? I have lime leaf. It's very nice. You can add it in. Okay, I just need about 2 of those. It's dry leaf. You have fresh one, it's perfect, but right now I only have dry one, so I'm just gonna add it in there. And I have bay leaf, packet bay leaf, so it's dry. I'm just gonna add that in there. I only put 2, everyone. You don't need to put too much of it, so I just want to have a little bit smell of flavors combined with lime leaf and bay leaf and the chilies and everything, like shallots and garlics and onions. So just gonna mix this. Now you can tell it's enough oil in there. Okay, this is what you want. Okay, this is oil and a little bit mixed with this tomato juice in there. but you can tell it's most of it like oil, almost like ½ inch of the oils on top of this chili sauce and all the other ingredients like tomatoes and onion. Okay, so right now this is going to be cooked. We have to leave this, this is still in the high heat, so I'm going to reduce this heat now because this is changing colors now. Okay, I'm going to reduce this heat to be just, instead of max, I'm going to use them just on to medium. Okay, so we're gonna leave that for now about ½ an hour in the medium, and then after that I'm going to reduce that for after ½ an hour. I'm going to reduce it to almost like about quarter away from the medium, going to minimum heat. So I'm going to leave that for an hour, let's say, until the colors change, and I will show you later how the chili looks like when it's cooked. Okay, and I will let you know how the chili tastes like later. Okay, so I'll be back, and I'm just gonna leave this cook for now for ½ an hour in medium heat, and then after that I'm going to remove, I will decrease the heat a little bit, half of mediums, between medium and minimum. Pardon me. And then we will cook it for another hour or so, or 1.5 hours. You can tell when it's cooked, when it's ready, when you see the chili change the color. So, and then you can put in the bottles that's actually stay from the time you cook them today, that stay until 6 months if you put them in the fridge. Okay, thanks everyone for watching. Give me thumbs up if you like it. This is first homemade video I make today, because it's a homestay safe for COVID. I hope everyone also stay at home, stay safe, and also you can save other people's life if you don't go out. So trying to be creative, do something, exercise, read books, or maybe just do some home video cooking lessons like I did today. I know it's not really good for today. This is my first one, and thank you for watching everyone. Bye.